Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the beautiful fans, the characters are in Italy and beautiful Naples, and we're seeing all the beautiful scenery on our screens. The island of Capri, the breathtaking scenery, and the fashion fun too as well in this summer extravaganza. But we know that an accident is looming for Brooke. So let's get into what this predicament might be for Brooke and how all of this might play out on our screens and what could happen afterward. So we're seeing Brooke and Ridge in photo shoots now in Italy too, but Brooke is not happy. Brooke can't bear to be there with Ridge in Italy, in beautiful Italy, with all of those memories they share together, and be there with him when they're not there together romantically as a couple. And Brooke is tired. She's had enough. She said some harsh words too to Ridge, and she even mentioned that coming here was a mistake and she just wants to leave and go back to LA. But then Nick interrupted them, and Nick, of course, now is giving Brooke another romantic option. Earlier, Eric had told Nick to stay away from Brooke, but Nick has his own romantic plans for Brooke. He's going to propose. He wants to marry her. Eric told Nick Brooke belongs with Ridge though, but Nick pointed out some things to Eric too, how Brooke always gets her heart crushed because of Ridge. So Nick now interrupts Brooke and Ridge and is giving Brooke another option to be with him. After all, Ridge is engaged to marry Taylor, so what's the problem? Nick said this is your chance to jump off the merry-go-round with Ridge once and for all. And Nick extended his hand to Brooke. Come with me. And Brooke accepted Nick's hand. And earlier, Brooke had told Ridge it feels good to be wanted, to be swept off her feet, and Nick will do that for her. Soon, Nick's going to propose, or at least that's the plan. But we know something is going to happen, an accident, and Brooke will end up in the water. Nick and Brooke, it seems, will be on a boat, and I'm curious about what kind of boat it's going to be too. Nick had mentioned a cruiser, but I'm wondering if it could be a smaller boat, maybe like a motorboat. Whatever boat it is, it sounds like there's going to be some sort of mishap that takes place, maybe a malfunction of some kind with the boat, and Brooke ends up in the water. Ridge will be watching all of this from afar, and when Brooke goes in the water, Ridge will go in after her and rescue her. This will give Ridge the awakening that he needs, the moment of truth when he realizes that Brooke is the only one for him. And where is this going to leave Taylor? Taylor is going to be heartbroken once again, but we don't know how all of this will play out after Ridge rescues Brooke. The assumption is that Brooke and Ridge will reunite, that Bridge will be back, their love of destiny will prevail. But part of me is wondering if Brooke will take Ridge back right away so quickly and easily. But maybe she will. Maybe in that moment they'll both be overcome with their love for one another, and this has the potential to be an epic romantic moment for the both of them. So we'll see. And what about Nick? Nick could very well lose his opportunity to reunite with Brooke, and Nick could be blamed for the accident that resulted in Brooke's plunge into the water. Years ago, something like this happened with Hope. Hope was a little girl at the time, and Nick was distracted, and meanwhile Hope was in a hot tub, a spa, and her hair got stuck in the drain. So Nick had to rescue her, but the damage was done, and Nick was blamed for little Hope then ending up in a coma at the time. So history could repeat itself here, this time with Brooke being the one in the water, and Nick will be blamed for putting Brooke in this situation where she ends up in the water, but maybe not in a coma. Ridge is going to come to the rescue, and we'll have to see if Brooke and Ridge reunite right away or if there's going to be some obstacles for them, but my guess is they'll reunite right away, but we'll see. But Nick will be the odd man out. He'll be blamed for this, and Eric and Ridge will be proven right. May not be fair to Nick, but all of this, it looks like, is designed to bring Ridge and Brooke back together. And if so, what does this mean for Brooke and Ridge? This will be another reunion for them after another misunderstanding had broken them up. And this cycle will continue. Taylor will be heartbroken, and Will Ridge propose to Brooke, or will they continue forward going through the motions? Or will this be the wake-up call that Ridge needs, that maybe they both need, to make this the moment when they both realize they truly are destiny, and they need to stay together for good and to tie the knot? So we'll see what happens, but the previews for next week should show us plenty of exciting action, so stay tuned. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.